Senate President Tinubu, APC leaders move to placate Christians and Southeast. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. As the newly elected senators and members of the House of Representatives of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) prepare to hold a crucial meeting with the President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the national leadership of the party, indication has emerged that the party would want to pacify the Southeast geopolitical zone with the position of the Senate President. Leadership also gathered that the religious affiliation will be considered in sharing leadership positions in the 10th National Assembly, since Tinubu and his Vice President-elect Kashim Shettima are both Muslims. Sources revealed that the party would freely dispose to the zoning of a Senate presidency of the incoming 10th National Assembly to the Southeast to assuage the feeling of real or perceived neglect among the people of the area. Today's meeting, which is the first major engagement between the senators and House of Representatives members-elect, is expected to address the issue of zoning of presiding officers of the National Assembly. An all-progressive Congress leader familiar with the president-elect, who noted that the incoming administration will consider objective reasoning in sharing the positions, says zoning of officers will be devoid of lopsidedness or ethnic discrimination. For balance of power, our president-elect understands that to have a rancor-free administration, every region must be carried along, and the Southeast is very paramount to him. He has confided in us in his commitment to support the emergence of a Senate President from the Southeast just for the sake of equity, fairness, and justice, thus maintaining the balance of power and a sense of inclusion, he said. Senate Chief Whip Orji Zakal is rumored to be the anointed candidate for the position and could be announced at today's meeting. Invitation to the meeting, which was signed by the All Progressive Congress National Secretary Iyola Omisore, was also published on the party's official Twitter handle at about 10:08 p.m. on Friday. Omisore urged the guests to come along with a certificate of return issued by the Independent National Electoral Commission. The invitation read, and I quote, "This is to inform all senators-elect and members of the House of Representatives-elect of the All Progressive Congress APC that they are invited to a parley with the party's national leadership. The meeting, which will be attended by the President-elect and Vice President-elect, will be held at the State House Banquet Hall, Aso Rock Villa, Abuja. Senators, House of Representatives-elect must come to the meeting with their Independent National Electoral Commission INEC certificate of return and must come alone. The meeting is strictly on invitation. Date Monday 13th of March 2023, time 2 p.m. prompt. Venue State House Banquet Hall, Aso Rock Villa, Abuja. All invited guests are expected to arrive early to allow for screening and be seated before 12 noon. Now, this is what I am going to say. They are trying to compensate, but to me, why not allow this matter come aside from court first? If this matter come aside from court first, to me, you're not going to be in a hurry. It's a nice one. I'm telling you, it's a very tempting one. But the person that they are considering, how far Southeastern people? Ojizakalu. You go see saying you people no go support them. Ojizakalu. No. If people make with the watch waiting go happen, sha. Make with the watch waiting go happen. But my own is, why the rush? If you ask me, they should, just hold on, make this whole case. Sincerely, I'm hoping this case does not go beyond, May 29th. That is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping everything is rectified. Everything is brought to the limelight. If the election was rigged, you say it was rigged. It was proven. And, justice is served. That is my own. You understand? To avoid any bass boost. They should not elongate it. Justice delayed is justice denied. Justice delayed is justice denied. So they should make sure everything is done and dusted before, that's May 29th. So that if you want to come outside. So that is just it. If you really want equity, if you want, to support the emergence of a Senate President from the Southeast for the sake of equity, fairness, and justice, it's a very brilliant idea. You should work after. Matter don't come outside for court. They don't settle the matter for court. They don't come outside. Justice don't be served. Do you understand? And maybe if after the end of the day, justice is served and, what's it called? In my head, I don't want to say it. We know that this election was rigged, and me saying justice is served, and me still talking about the Senate president. It does not go well, no matter how I put it. But it should be after the court. If the APC are able to prove that they did not rig the elections, that is in proof. This one is proof, but I don't think there's anything they have to prove that they did not rig the elections. It is only if they come out with BVAs, and of course they allow the Labour Party, delegates to inspect the beavers, and after inspecting the beavers, they get all the evidence they can get. Nobody is saying they deleted anything, and then what follows next is, okay, everybody now have the evidences and they were able to prove in court that they did not, which I don't think is going to be possible. Then it is also after court issue, you can now start talking about it. That is if, the mandate remains with the person that it is with now. That's my own. If not, it's a brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Brilliant one. At this position, they are smart. They're smart, but the thing is, Southeast no go also. People will not accept vice presidency. Say na Senate president they will not accept. Senate president will not accept. If you people don't know the power the Senate president have, he has the powers to stamp, to say no, this thing no dey okay, this law no dey okay. And he has the power to say, okay, let us approve it. He is like the head of the legislative council. The head of the legislative should I call it council? Arm of government. It's perfect. The head. It's a very beautiful one. It's a one that is tempting. Get the people who hear this one now. And I'm sure that the Southeasterners will tell Ojo Carlo. Now wait till they want be this now. Now wait till you don't carry for mind, say you want to be this. Now you make it work for your candidate. But be it as it may, I know Ojo Carlo is a supporter of the All Progressive Congress. To me, it's not going to be coming as a surprise that he was considered for that position. But immediately I read it, I was like, who then will come put like this? Who they will come put like this? I was thinking about it, then I saw Ojo Carlo. I was like, wow, okay. Let's see how it goes. Well, like I said, justice delayed is justice denied. We hope that this issue, they are not going to be doing adjournment. This issue should be done and dusted, and people will get justice is really served, and then people will get mandates, collect their mandates, and this will no longer be an issue. This will no longer be, in fact, this will no longer be the problem. Then you can now start thinking about considering. You understand? This considering, will it work? I don't think so. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.